Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Charlotte, and in today's video we are tackling cleaning the back part of the house, and I am focused more on not a deep clean but a deeper clean than I normally do. So I'm splitting this, doing like the full house clean. I'm splitting it up over a couple, like a week, 2 weeks actually, in 2 different videos, because I just haven't felt like I've been able to do a good clean. Yes, I've cleaned the house, I've tidied, I've done all of that, but I just don't feel like the house is clean. I just feel like it's dirty, and so I wanted to go ahead and take my time and just kind of clean the rooms that I do spend a lot of time in the TV room as well. But in the office, next week I'm working all from home next week, which is a first for a month on close. So I am going to be working all from home. I've been sick with a virus that I couldn't go to work for a couple weeks after I got home from vacation. So I've been stuck kind of in this house. I've been able to get back to the office since then, but it's just, I really haven't done a thorough clean in there, and the bookshelves were just cluttered. The bedroom, I had laundry to do. I reorganized some stuff. I had pictures that had fallen off of the wall, and I rehung them, and you know, it just felt like everything, there was a lot of clutter everywhere, and I haven't been able to just kind of like tackle the rooms and everything. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. So I hope that you enjoy this, and I will be back a little bit later to talk to you guys, because I do work on some home projects here in the master bedroom, and I think some other projects. I filmed them a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember what all I did, but I know one was hanging blinds in my master bedroom, so I can't remember what else I've tackled since then. There may be a grocery haul or something like that. I honestly haven't edited this video yet, so I will be working on that tonight on Friday, so that way I can get it posted for you guys on Sunday. So I hope that this video brings you some motivation to get up and get something done along with me, even if it's just cleaning out your purse, your backpack, your wallet, whatever, or tackling a whole house clean with me. So I hope that you guys enjoy this, and let's put some music on and get started.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave you, another sabotage. You're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave you, another sabotage. You're a million. seem so distant with you. Under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer. I don't make us. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. I feel like every word is so translucent, so real. Oh, won't you tell me how you do it? Now I'm high, but the buzz in the room, surrounded by people. I couldn't care, yeah, but nobody but you. Sway, move me now, baby, dance, give into the moment. With you, under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer. I don't make this. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. Everything is alright with you. Under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my.
This is just from the bedroom. No wonder my allergies have been acting up. No wonder. And a little bit in the bathroom, just right in the doorway. That's the litter that's there. This part of the video was filmed a week or two before the actual cleaning part of the video, and I mentioned in one of my budgeting videos that I had purchased blinds for my bedroom, and now I'm actually installing them. So I did order them from Lowe's. This video is not sponsored, that's just where I ordered them from, and I was able to measure the blinds I had before. They were 34 inches across. So when I went to order online, I just picked 72 inches in length and then put in 34 inches. Lowe's cut them and then shipped them to me, so I didn't have to worry about the blind cutter not working in store, all of that type of stuff, all the things you have to worry about. And I wanted to get new blinds because the one on the right, with the previous blinds, the louvering part didn't work the right way. It would click whenever I was turning the little stick to open the louver, or to louver them open. And I also was tired of having cords that my cats could possibly get caught in and having to tie those up every day so that they did not get caught in them. So these blinds, I was able to actually just install them into the brackets from the previous set. So I don't remember what brand the previous set was. I don't even remember where I purchased them from. It's been so long. But the brand I got this time was Leveler, something like that. And it was just so much easier to be able to just install them into the brackets that were already up there and not have to worry about patching up holes and doing all the, they fit, and it's perfect. I'm happy to have blinds without cords, and installation for me was really easy because I was able to use the previous brackets. So I'm happy to have my blinds back. And this little thing that I am putting on right now, it's the valance that goes over the top, the decorative valance thing. And I've actually removed that because it stuck out too far and my curtains kept getting stuck on it. I am going to try to tackle a house project that just popped up this week when I went to watch this DVD, and that is my DVD player isn't plugged into the TV. Since I bought this TV, I recognized that it did not have the ports for audio-visual cables, so the red, yellow, white audio-visual, the 3-prong ones, and it just had like HDMI and some other ones. My DVD player, VCR, all of this stuff works perfectly fine. I don't want to get a new DVD player when this still works the way it's supposed to. I just need to get the proper attachment, extension, adapter. So I went to Amazon yesterday. Let me see if I can get this thing open. And found a adapter, and it is, there's not a brand name to it, but it is a the 3-prong adapter like this, where it has 2 sets, so I can have 2 different audio, 2 inputs basically, and it has an HDMI adapter to the back. So and I'm able to change the inputs here, and say the DVD player or the Wii, or one of those 2 can go into here. I did have the cable for, like, my VCR goes through the cable, but for some reason the TV is not reading the cable. I don't know why. So that's one thing I'm going to work on, is trying to reattach everything here. I was able to start watching the DVD on my old laptop and the portable DVD player for Apple computers, but it was the screen sharing. It took me forever to figure out the screen sharing, because it's not the normal way to do the screen sharing on from the computer to the TV. It was backwards, and it was frustrating. And so I wanted to get this. It was under $30, I want to say, maybe around $30. I can't remember. It'll be in one of my budgeting videos, probably this past Friday's budgeting video, or 2 weeks ago, something like that, on how much it cost. But it comes with the adapter, it comes with an HDMI cable, and it comes in with a power outlet in there and instructions. So this was a lot cheaper than trying to find a new DVD player, and I still watch DVDs when my internet goes out, which it hasn't gone out in a while, knock on wood. But I also have a new internet provider that it only goes out when they're doing maintenance to the line, and not like the other internet provider where it would go out on a constant basis. So I'm going to move all of this out while I'm going to be doing it. Cord organization as well back there, because it has been a while since all of this was organized. It was when I had my old TV that ended up breaking. So since I bought this new one, which was it last summer? Has it been a year? It's been somewhere around there. I haven't had to watch a DVD, but this Korean drama, I was only able, it's not on any of the platforms available to watch it as a streaming service anywhere, streaming thing. So I went ahead and just bought the DVDs on it, and I, like I said, started watching the first DVD yesterday, and I just want to get this all hooked up, get it over with, because I've been, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't think it's been stressed, but I just, like, I need some mental clarity in a way. And sometimes when that happens, I want to play video games, and I've been sitting here going, I really want to play Super Mario Kart or something like that, and I just haven't, because I don't think anything is set up properly. Like, the only thing I really got set up was the Apple TV to the TV itself, and because that's what was my focus, to watch my stuff.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need you to, I just need you to. Stay a bit longer, I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for
Oh my goodness, it took me going to watch YouTube to actually figure this out. I needed to switch the switch on the back of the Nintendo and the VCR. I had to do some changes to the cables slightly from what I did to finally get that hooked up, but I now have the VCR working, so there is a tape in there. That was one that I recorded way back when, which has Mr. Selfridge that was on PBS recorded on it right now. So that is what's on the screen right now. Paused, but then it's not the best image, but it's Super Nintendo. It's the old school stuff. So there's Donkey Kong starting up. I'm not gonna let it play for copyright reasons for very long, but I have everything else set up. Everything is set up. Yay. I don't have to buy extra converters. I don't have to do anything. Everything is working. Yes, I even got the now how do I get back to this? I don't remember. Like, do I just start it up and it will do it? What if I'm on? Let's see. Let's go. that's the Apple TV. This one is the DVD player right now, but I push this button and it will convert to the Super Nintendo. That's working. And then what if I do source, go back to this. Okay. And then what if we do guide? What if I'm testing everything out to see if I can get back to channel 3, which is the biggest thing that I've been trying to get to. Thank you to the YouTubers out there, the other fellow YouTubers, to get me to this point. I am so happy that this finally, I have everything set up the way that I want it set up. So happy. Now I can eat dinner. Feed the cats. It is almost 5 o'clock and I've been working on this since probably about 3:30. So now I'm gonna push this all back, try to get the cords in somewhat, because I still have cords sticking out here, and the Wii controller thing right there that needs to be up here somewhere. Try to figure out where to put that converter. I'm probably gonna put it up here by the DVD player. By next, you know, there's cords, so I'm gonna try to hide the cords a little bit. But I want it to be easily accessible, but I don't want it to be sticking out kind of like this, where it's ugly. So it can be done. Patience, going to YouTube sometimes to figure it out. The biggest thing for me was trying to figure out that RF converter thing for the Super Nintendo and how to get the VCR also connected. So I had to pull out manuals, and the big thing was trying to figure out which end of that converter needed to go up into the TV, and then from there, so I'm trying to think, the gray box, the converter box, the short cord that had that goes into the back of the TV like I had it originally. And then from there I had to put the cable, the coax cable, on the bottom part of my VCR that was for the cable, and string it to attach to the other end of the RF converter. And then I also had to switch the channels on both of these from 4 to 3. And when I did that, everything started working properly. So the other ones were straightforward because I could plug them in as HDMI and, you know, the back of the thing. So it was an easy, you know, figure it out type thing. The other stuff took a little bit of work, but we got it. I don't have to buy anything extra, which is good. And I can eat dinner and start watching episode 3 of the Korean Leverage. So far it's really good. And I'm only on partway through episode 3 because I started to get sleepy from taking Benadryl last night. So yes, I'm gonna fix this all up and push it back, and also try to cool off because it seems really hot right now.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby.
this is going to be an unconventional haul. I am just going to empty out the bags and put them where they need to go. So I'm not going to lay out everything because I don't feel like cleaning the kitchen and real life and everything. So we're just going to go with the flow. So this is all fruits and vegetables, loaf of bread. So green pepper, bananas, red pepper, grapes, yellow onion, 2 gala apples, strawberries, then honeydew melon, and avocados. We got some of the vanilla Premier proteins. I am now putting this into my coffee as coffee creamer, so I went ahead and bought a big pack. This is what caused my cost to go up. It was $151 and 90 something cents or some 80 something cents. That is $24 for a 12 pack. I also got, I'm just doing ease of convenience, I have some Gatorade powder that's fairly old, and with the heat and everything outside, I just decided to go ahead and get these. I will water them down, so it's like I'll pour half of one into one of my big mason jar glasses, and the other half will be water, so it'll be watered down and it will last a lot longer. But this is just convenience. And this replenishes my energy a little bit more than the liquid IV, actually, when I've been outside working on the yard work. Okay, this is another mix of things. So we have cilantro, lime, rice, then 2 things of mac and cheese. I'm out of peanut butter. I also got some more jelly. I got the natural strawberry fruit spread, so it's not really jelly. Mexican rice, the roasted garlic potatoes, some guacamole mix. I have one already, so that will go with the avocados, and then a Dr. Pepper, and then I'll be back because the rest of the stuff is refrigerated. We have American cheese, then 2 of the hamburger pizzas. One of these will be dinner tonight, just cause. Oh, there's something else in there. Oh, sour cream. Like I said, dinner tonight. Okay. We have Doritos, which was on my list, and then we have cheese puffs, which were not on my list, but I saw them and I was craving them. Instant coffee, applesauce, and this, to me, since being sick and everything, has been a good, like, sweet snack after dinner instead of having chocolate type stuff. So that's a good thing. And then Cheerios. We're going back to the original Cheerios. And then the last one has frozen, of course. Okay, we have tortillas. I get the carb balance. I like them just the way they are. 2 of the fine green beans, frozen. Big thing, I really liked these the last time I tried them, so a big thing of the thick and fluffy Eggos. Then we have crispy chicken strips, beer battered fish, and then fajita chicken breast strips. And then last but not least, ice cream, Breyers, vanilla. So let me put this stuff in the freezer.
You're gone now. Will you coming back?
So I noticed in my shower that it was starting to grow some mildew along the bench area, along the caulk, where the caulking is at, and I just need to go ahead and put it on my list of things to do in one of my home projects, and that is just to re-caulk the shower, and I also need to do that in the bathtub as well. but you know, that is a little time consuming task, and it's not difficult, it's just time consuming. So, but I sprayed some Tilex in there. I'm letting it sit for a little bit while I'm refilling my little scrubber that I keep in the shower. And I'm trying a new recipe, which was Castile soap, water, and vinegar. And I really think I needed a little bit more soap in there, but I was just kind of not sure on the Castile soap on how much I needed to use in there, but it really needed a little bit more, and you'll see later that I go in and start using that, and I actually went through all of the liquid that was in there, so that makes me think I need a little bit more soap. And previously I've filled it up halfway with Dawn dish soap, and then the rest of it was vinegar, and it seemed to last a lot longer as it is. But here I am kind of changing out some stuff in the shower. My face wash was actually out, and I threw it up in my Q3 empties to share with you guys once Q3 is over, and I re-put in the new face wash that I will be using. And now we're getting to the actual cleaning part of the bathroom, and it's just, I just felt like the room was dirty and it's hard to explain it, but I know for both of the toilets and both of the bathrooms, you don't see me really get in there with one of the toilet brushes and clean that. I need to still stop by the store and buy a designated toilet bowl cleaner. I've just been using other things around the house just because I still don't know what type of toilet bowl cleaner to use in my toilets, but I have already done that yesterday, where I actually got in there with a toilet brush and some type of cleaner to clean the toilet bowl. But I used the disinfecting wipes to go ahead and clean the toilet off, and because I didn't do that part of the toilet cleaning. So, but here I am going to go ahead and get into the shower. I'm rinsing off the Tilex, and then I will start scrubbing with the little scrubber that I have in the shower.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to?
When I moved the Epsom salt thing, I dropped the lid onto the little holder that's holding the soap and lotion, and I actually took a huge chip out of it, and there was a little bit of porcelain everywhere. So I had to clean it up and use the vacuum there just a little bit to actually get the porcelain up. Since I am barefoot and I'm on carpet, I just did not want to step on any of that and, you know, cut my foot open and everything. But it definitely has been a while since I've removed all the items off of the counter, and it was dusty behind everything, and I apologize for the camera being all what it's doing. But yeah, so it had been a while that I had actually taken everything off and cleaned underneath it on the counter. But we're cleaning the bathtub now, and then moving on to cleaning the toilet as well. So you see me messing with this bed. When I was looking at it, it looked like that side by the wall was actually sloped up, like it was higher than the part that was closer to the door. And so I was trying to investigate to see if there was something that was causing it to look to be higher, and it must be an optical illusion to my eyes or something like that, because I didn't see anything that would cause the mattress and box spring to be higher and everything. So that was what that was all about. And we're gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up in here, and you kind of see me doing like multiple going over the vacuuming the carpet multiple times in certain areas, because I just feel like my allergies have been acting up, and it could be the carpet. I also smell an odor, and I don't smell that odor in my bathroom, or my bathroom and my bedroom. It's as soon as I get into the hallway where the carpet starts is where I can smell that odor, and I can smell it through the whole house, the areas that have carpet there. So it really is time to get rid of all the carpet. It's just I don't want to it's a big task to remove all the carpet and then try to get the floors prepped to do what I need to do. So it's like I want to rip out the carpet. Like I just want to start ripping it out today. I'm still trying to heal from my Achilles tenosis, tinnitus, whatever it is, the issues that I've been having. I'm going to physical therapy, and I have a follow-up this coming week with my podiatrist, so we can kind of see how everything is going with it and all of that. So I really don't want to do any major home repairs, like ripping out carpet, painting, doing all that type of stuff, and I don't want to do that until I feel like I'm almost completely healed and everything. But here in the office, I have been just feeling, since I'm in here quite a bit, because I do work from home part of the time, and it just feels like it's dirty and cluttered. Every time I look at the computer screens on the monitor stands, I see cat hair, I see dust. I clean up there on a fairly regular basis. You saw in one of my previous videos that I did get an air purifier for here, and so it seems to be working. I probably need to bump it up every once in a while, like especially when I'm in here doing the vacuuming and everything, because that does stir up stuff and everything. So I just wanted to tackle it. But you see over here that I'm kind of cleaning out my calendar, my dry erase calendar and board, and I use permanent marker on these, so I need to use rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, to remove the permanent marker off of the dry erase. So that's what you saw me do there. But I'm so far behind on the calendars. I still had May and June, and we're at the end of July. So we're going to start over with August and September. That's usually where I put up any important events, my video ideas, what I have planned out for the next couple months and everything. And then I decided I needed to have an area for my video ideas, because as I've been doing things around the house, I'm like, oh, that's a good video idea. That's a good video idea. So I kind of laid out a couple of them and kind of like grouped them together in kind of things. So look forward to some of those being posted here in the next couple weeks, months, whatever, and everything. So, but yeah, on a previous video, I think it was one of the home improvement ones, I could be wrong about that, but I put on the heat film on these windows, and to kind of like seal the edges, I put painter's tape on the edges that kept wanting to roll back up. And so I removed the painter's tape because it's been several weeks since I put up the film on the windows. So that was another thing that kind of made it look cluttered when I do have the curtains open. Seeing the tape there, it's like, oh, that just aggravates me. And I still see that pile of papers in the far corner over there underneath the calendars that needs to be put into the filing cabinet. I will tackle that at some point. I just did not want to do it on this day. but I'm trying to make sure I'm cleaning everything and just getting in and around and doing everything, and just, you know, it's not a deep clean because I'm not cleaning walls, I'm not dusting for spider or cobwebs or dust bunny. I'm just trying to like reset the room and just make it feel a little bit cleaner and allow my brain to have a little peace when I'm sitting in here to work and to work on editing YouTube videos and all of that type of stuff. So that's basically what we are doing, and then I will come in here and vacuum and then go out into the hallway, and we're almost done with the video. It's full. So I'm gonna go empty this out. I'll be back. Okay, that is it for today's video. I'm just cleaning the back half of the house. I am trying to take my time and do kind of a, not completely a deep cleaning of all the rooms, but a deeper cleaning than I normally do, just because I feel like I haven't been able to do a decent job of cleaning the house, and I figure it's best just to, you know, take my time, not rush through it. It'll take 2 weeks, a couple days to get through all of this, but I am perfectly fine with that because the house just feels dirty, and I don't know if anybody else has ever felt like that. It's like you clean all the time, but then there's just moments where you just feel like the house is dirty, and it's not that bad. But when I'm vacuuming and all that stuff, I mean, the canisters, it is a small canister, but I had to empty it out after I did my bedroom, and that's the room I sleep in, and it's like, well, no wonder I'm having allergy problems. So in that room, it shouldn't be that dusty, but it is. But it is also thinking, you know, I removed the carpet from there. Just imagine all of that dirt being stuck in carpet. And that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get rid of all the carpet in the house, just because it's just, it is 30 years old, so it's time to get rid of the carpet. But I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I will be back next week tackling the front part of the house, doing my deeper cleans in there. Not complete deep cleans. I just feel like I need to tackle a deeper clean of all the rooms, and then that way I can get back onto my zone cleaning and do a deep clean. But right now I just feel kind of like overwhelmed when I go to do a deep clean, and it's like, where do I start? Because everything is just dirty and filthy. And so I will be back next week tackling the front part of the house. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, a wonderful week, and a wonderful reset and everything. So thank you, everybody. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that way you are notified when I do post next Sunday's video. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful week.